Because I'm not certain, and I'm always going to be a doubter, but already an explosive beginning, and well, an explosive end. NAVI instantly going to get both players trying to apply that pressure on the A side of the map, leaving Sayonara on the back foot and very alone, and now dead and gone.
NAVI just sweep into the A site.
Here.
Just Chronicle and Derke left now. Really, Exit has taken some chip damage on the way in, down to 24. Hiro has to win this one out, and he does handily. First shot will deal with Derke.
Something with NAVI as well. Chron going to make a valiant attempt, I'm sure, but something about NAVI that impressed me in their opening kind of series here. Powerful on the entries, you got that nice synergy kind of already building with it.
We'll push forward just yet from Vitality, but a challenge into mid. PROFEK will win out, but very quickly traded here. Sayonara. Actually, a bit of chip damage going to chloric there, but...
Take space in these scenarios after having a little bit of a question mark on both sides of the map. And he's going to find one. Ruxic gone. There is another. They did lose mid earlier on. There could have been someone slipping through. It's really on him to keep control. If he can drop an extra body, he will be over the moon with that. And he's got the fair fight on it. More than fair, actually. chloric, the one down low, and that's another body. Brilliantly done by Chronicle. That's his job done. He's done his work. He bought the time for rotations, but Derke ahead of the pack there. Jamppi still a mile away, but Derke does what he does best. Get involved, but he leaves it down to a 1v1. And Hiro's been a closer. Jamppi on better HP, however. Now try and thread the needle. Hiro. Time to dip away.
Ooh, just fakes it. Jamppi misread this now.
Oh, as well, so see if he gets a brawl.
Should PROFEK consider it, the paranoia, yeah.
And there's the ult going to come in off the back. Jamppi doesn't get much for this.
It's good info, though, but maybe... Oh, no. Maybe going to be a little misdirection here with everybody peeling back towards spawn. Couple of spams back on.
They're going so deep on this, though. Again, that feels too far. They already have that side of the map. I don't think you needed so much.
Exit just happy to greet these sort of kills for sure. Very good understanding of how NAVI are approaching some of these.
Market tagged. W1 left side.
Top mid.
That's top mid still. Two top mid, one.
One more top mid.
Go help Hiro.
Edge on Phoenix.
Running out mid.
Okay.
Top mid, still top mid fighting. Phoenix, dead. One more market, one more
I'm
market.
flashing close mid.
I'm
not peeking again.
One guy was market.
I'm at the main push for 1 second.
Could be walked out close to you, or?
I'll smoke. Market. Peeking.
Yeah, market.
Market, I think one is close. I feel like one's close, but not 100% sure.
Give me a minute to bli litt.
Two market, one top mid.
Ruxic. Got to stay buttoned up on this one of your Vitality. Nice catch from PROFEK. Exit's going walkabouts, isn't he? There's the setup. Where's the support? There's the paranoia. Look at this from NAVI. There is synergy just absolutely in droves with them. I'm liking it. That's the first kill found. They can reset a little now on middle. You see Derke wants it back, but he's going to be beheaded by CyvOph. So the man of the hour, the man of the moment now, starting in the roster, finally, rather than stepping in, doing wonders here.
Next step being to deal with this rotation ahead of time. Exit will find Sayonara. Chronicle spotted as well. Dealt with handily. It's PROFEK just last one to find. He's found two.
Again, Exit not going to really pull many punches, is he? But getting found fast already. PROFEK going to isolate Hiro. This is good. Much deeper positioning.
Jamppi also looking this way. I'm going to be able to get it. No angle over the top here. Paranoia sent through, but there's a wall to protect them.
Now, this is nicely planned to try and get that res in, so they've able to stabilize. They've got 4 players back on their feet here.
Got to deal with the flank, though.
Yeah, this, do they even consider it? They've got to think there's a chance. But
and expect Vitality to tuck in, not take many more risks.
Here.
30 seconds
NAVI
left.
overturn that.
2 on CT, 1 on site. PROFEK getting closer. It's not looking good for them. CyvOph going to find Chron, but it's Jamppi really being the decisive player. Just pivoting on that A site, leaving Ruxic with no option here. Mostly a formality at this point, but good display from Vitality, at least able to sit back a bit deeper there, reset a touch, not re-aggress, and feed the beast.
It was the first time they really caught Exit on the end of the dash, to be honest with you. Progressing onto site. Exit's going to lead the charge, obviously.
Yeah, so aware of that last position.
No
Almost
coverage
ignoring.
onto spawn.
Yeah, something must have gone wrong. No smoke there, no wall there, something out of sorts, because he was hell-bent on clearing on the default side of the map, but still Ruxic going to control site itself, keep Jamppi away from the door, but it's Derke to break down one side of things.
Ruxic will TP back out. Able to completely peel away from site. Hiro now going to close off one of the avenues of approach. It's going to force Vitality all the way back through the other side.
But how are they holding this? I don't see many present here. They're kind of playing closer toward the pit, so Vitality can get on the side. They can get the diffuse start, or at least imply, intimate as such. Sayonara gets up on the board, PROFEK on the follow-up, and the plan fell short this time.
Springboard
NAVI
off the back of the info from this drone.
don't think it's going to get much, though. Paranoia's been sent. They've got the first foot on the site. It's Hiro. Second string to the bow there to catch Sayonara. That's a play towards backside, but there is still Chronicle lingering around. They've got to have a great idea he's here somewhere. Just whether or not he's close enough towards the side of the barrel. Had to have seen. Yeah, something had to have been seen through the smoke there, as it's an instant pickup for Ruxic. And now they get themselves a 5v3 post-plant, Mike. They're laughing.
Chance to really box this off now. Derke and Jamppi got it all to do in his chloric and exit to find the kills. PROFEK over the top, but it's only going to be one.
Indicate this A site coming, and it's Jamppi again waiting. Oh, he's so good at this. I'm so impressed. He does go down on the second try here, but just playing in these off angles, trying to deal with that first man forward, but you now need to bank on the rest of your boys. But the rest is there. They had plans.
Oh my god. The real chance for exit. Shuts that one down. PROFEK going to try and TP here, but Hiro's going to be close enough to catch this. If he sticks it, he has. Absolute freebie for Hiro. Now just Derke and Chronicle left. Let's try and recover this once more. 2v5. Derke this time around caught, but Chronicle will find the kill.
Nice from Cron, just to support in this. You might as well put everything in, mightn't you? Oh, God. That was to the feet. There's not too many ways out of that one. Cron desperate to drop another player. CyvOph still there. Solid.
Just go B-split, just go B-split.
Okay.
They push tiles.
Okay, I'm holding elbow, guys. We'll fight.
Minus 50 Whaley.
Walking market now.
I don't see close
30
that.
seconds left.
Picky, Valley. He's gonna send. He's scared. He's scared.
You're around, Derke. Kill him. Nice.
One trick today. They push A. They push A.
Nice.
Push B more.
I'm CT with you. Max 1B, Max 1B. Guys, keep CT, keep CT. I'm planting for CT. David has paranoia for us.
Push A, PROFEK.
10 seconds left.
David, smoke deep C, market.
Have everything. Have everything, guys.
Yeah.
And market.
There is so much micromanaging going on, but we will kind of digest that after this round. PROFEK, he knows there could be someone, but he didn't expect the second player there. Now suddenly getting boxed in on the site. This is going to be difficult. Sayonara and Chronicle need to isolate Hiro, but he's going to play the timing well. Oh, he's going to do more than that. Chronicle's gone. It's Sayonara in a 1v3. And suddenly nowhere feels safe. Dart back up any second now. That's great work from Sayonara. Needs the last. He gets it as well.
PROFEK to be put to work. Still no challenge in towards B main yet, so no confirmation just yet on Hiro. Just missing that now. Ton of info for PROFEK. Is he asking for the rotation to come back this way?
It looks like it. Oh, and now do they cancel? Surely at this point, I mean, it gets really messy here. Where do you go? You got 30 seconds.
Going around the world.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
It goes around the world.
Maybe a catch here from top mid. Yeah, Ex's got one. CyvOph shut down. Sayonara's
20
He's got to be
seconds.
really careful.
Yeah, at this point they have to fight around him. Chloric shouldn't be able to achieve too much. The shock darts, hold on. Oh, and the catch.
He's got another shock dart.
Oh, Christ, look at Sayonara's
That's gonna land.
HP.
That's gonna land.
That's Spike gone. Spike's gone. No time. Surely
Oh, no,
no
he's got
time.
it.
Sure, wait,
He's got
was
it.
it? Was it?
Spike
Oh,
planted.
that was right down to the wire. All right, Chloric won. He's got the right guess. He's got the absolutely bang on right guess. Look at Pacey up towards middle and exit, fully prepared. Gonna note there was more than one. Just trying to get scrappy through market work. NAVI, they're just not resting. There's no resting on the laurels. Hiro outdone though. Derke bulldozes forward. Chloric gonna be noted backside. Derke on the follow-up. Gets better. CyvOph though stops the bleed. And they look to pivot.
Well, are they caught in transition again? I mean, it would take a miracle for
30
CyvOph to
seconds
go
left.
forwards down mid here. I think he's just going to miss the window. At least we'll get a catch
hear
here
that, though.
on the cage. trip to go up behind it as well.
Still have to outgun them though. This is there's rifles in the hands of Navi.
Spike planted.
Aren't in though. Wait, see if they catch him. See if I'm not getting played. Jamppi didn't stand still for a second on that kill. chloric wants the gap close, needs some help there. Sayonara gonna save you. Full stop to the sentence. I have to try and get one. Not good enough really. That's the sad fact. He needed that kill. And
oh, great catch from Jamppi.
he's playing such a risky game, but it works really well with him. Flash. Fantastic, gonna secure sight. Smoke just gonna fade, but the spike yet to cross, so do need to be cautious of ferrying that through, just in case someone's willing to take a little bit of a glance. Maybe chloric, but unlikely at this point. Yeah, playing safe here, probably playing for exit. And that ult coming through. Disruptive, preemptive work though, and a bit of a hit coming in here. Vitality didn't like being surrounded, they wanted to fight back.
Navi are just frozen waiting for this plant here. It's Vitality to... Really wants to take the initiative, but Ruxic over the top.
Spike
Now it's an
down,
awkward
B.
situation. Spike is down, it's only Chronicle front sight.
Yeah, and that paranoia is
30
good.
seconds left.
The spike's still going to be left where it is. They don't have a real foothold here, Vitality.
Bit of a fumble.
Yeah, this gets a bit nasty. No TPs left for PROFEK to try and get across with, and now the ult layered in on this. Timing is going to be a factor, an exit on the commit. Trying to be audacious against the likes of Chronicle is not going to go well. But with 10 seconds and a 2v2, it's still up in the air. CyvOph on sight, and chloric still has that ult to play around. CyvOph needs to be a little bit careful here, mostly taking the damage on this, and then dives in. Jamppi sends him away, and they've got the plant in. This feels like a bizarre plan, but there goes the shot again. Right to the feet of PROFEK. Jamppi on the hunt, though. Oh, gonna come down, ring, around. Even then, well, you're just gonna spam and pray. I guess the prayers get answered sometimes, with Derke instantly up a gear. Gonna go for the gear shift. Sent away. Bye-bye, hiro with 2. Massive hold on elbow. And this is difficult now for Vitality. Trying to be simplistic, and it makes it all too easy for
Oh my
Navi.
God.
Spike down A.
Vitality looking to continue with that sort of pace, and NAVI just shut it down. Getting picked apart here towards the A site. It's just PROFEK left. We can get a spot on the first here. Kept in check by the spam. Look at the swing. Awful lot left in the bank behind this for Vitality. And Hero's pick could be pivotal here.
The Petra box.
Yeah.
She's here. They had to do it. Hiro saw her and was inspired. And oh my God, it actually worked. It worked so well. Why does it work so damn well? Hiro gets 2. And Vitality are in tatters. It's a 3v4 from the word go, it feels like. They at least have the site though, right? They've got some security. They can get the plant down. Don't say it like that. I'm waiting for a shock dart, but luckily chloric's dead. There's safety. We're fine. Oh, I don't know if we are fine. Hiro's gone bounding in on his own. Jamppi decides that the round's still on. Game's still on. Gets involved. Getting active. Oh, doesn't quite manage to make it out against Ruxic, but he does bring it down to this 2v2.
Yeah, Exit has to win this one out cleanly. Any chance of getting back into the site? He absolutely does. PROFEK will forward. Sayonara left now. A recon, 2 shock darts to play with. Ruxic's going to be the easy target there with a shock, but...
Time on Sayonara's side. He actually manages to live through the first, but the second, yeah, very well done. Okay, the emergency button gets pressed over towards B. I can't talk. And here we go, so one of those key ults. Respected. You can see them already
Hero's got
backing
to give
away.
this up.
Yeah, there's
run
no
it
way.
back to cancel out very quickly. Certainly don't want to hang around in there.
Navi are close though, 3 players, and already 1 slipping through back sight. And this is where it gets dangerous. Derke needed help on that, but there's no help to be had. Sayonara and Derke just get destroyed on this. Chronicle is alive on 5, but
5 HP.
I'm hearing shock darts. Luckily, they've weathered that storm. But a 3v4 to try and maintain this. Jamppi's been good so far, though, waiting, poised in that smoke.
Ahead of this trip as well. Might be
nice.
a little bit of a bait here for Ruxic.
So close.
Waiting on the smoke. It's the right decision. And he's won it.
Yeah, Ruxic just does wonders. Hiro in the mix now, and Chronicle 5 HP. It's going to be... Looking to re-hit towards middle, though. Oh, they're going to just pass each other. This could be it. This could be the one foot in the grave, basically, at this point. See you later, Jamppi. By Derke. Absolutely just running rings around them. The late round confidence there to go for it. Careful, CyvOph. Almost got caught then. He's soaking damage, but they're not getting much done here. There's still an issue of Exit being where he is right amongst the pack. So yes, as much as PROFEK
Look at the
can
clock,
get ahead.
though. Look at the gap between PROFEK and the other two members of Vitality.
30 seconds left.
I think Exit's close enough to hear these steps as well.
I think he has. Yeah, he's definitely heard him. You can already see the movement. Top middle, though, for PROFEK could be quite nice. He's going to see two and just try and buy time. 18 seconds. PROFEK doing wonders, trying to at least alleviate some of that pressure. Exit needs to do the same, though. He wants to buy time. All he is doing is going to play to that clock. 10 seconds. Can he buy the precious seconds? He can! And he's on for the 5 here. He gave it a damn good go, but the round will be won. And NAVI... obviously, Jamppi's still on flashes. That's not too surprising. I do want to see a bit more from Sayonara. Finding his footing. And then, well, hello, chloric. And it's Exit already to find Jamppi. He goes back for seconds, and NAVI already right off the rip. Gonna get things started. It's lovely in mid from Exit there, and just a catch from Ruxic. PROFEK was just completely unprepared for it. Leaving Cron in a 1v2. And very complimentary positions for NAVI as soon as that contact comes in. See Chronicle feeling brave enough to do this alone. Maybe trying to catch the timing on the shock dart there. And he's found his man. Nice slip from Chronicle there. Doesn't need to do too much, but you're going to have to hope that they can bulldoze their way forward. Ruxic's making a bit of a stand on this one. Had a place, but bloody hell, that got a bit too messy for me. Even just chloric, who is noted on the A side, so the B side should be more than secure.
Spike planted.
If they can keep 3 guns, they'll be happy enough with that. And they will. You're going to now know he's got plenty of targets.
Oh, my word.
Then. And Exit still not finding a way through this.
Good info, though. Well, very good. Where did that go?
Hello?
Where?
I don't really know.
Did he duck under it? It looked like the timing was off on the duck.
It did look like it was off. VAR. Get a little replay going. There he is. Going to find it for the second time of asking. Exit still patrolling around middle and kind of indicating they're still fancying this approach towards A, considering the position from Ruxic, right? They can put their eggs in this basket. Exit allowed to sit on this angle. Jamppi still with utility to force him away, as is Sayonara. So again, this should be a pretty well-rounded approach. Derke goes through Jamppi with a belter. Takes away Exit, and the site should be,
30 seconds
I say
left.
with bated breath, theirs. Unless CyvOph can get involved in this. There's the swing.
What is that?
Beautiful shot from chloric. That's Derke gone. And there's no security for the plant just yet. An isolated fight and another one found.
No way.
Oh, I thought he was on for another.
Down A.
So close to combining it. But Ruxic's position is absolute filth.
10
Gonna
seconds
make this
left.
tricky.
Spike
Gonna do what he
planted.
can. Vitality being herded forward. Easy, boys. You gotta swing
We
together.
brute force, okay? Viper backside. Go right, path right. Still left.
Kayo man.
Backside, Kayo, pillar.
Launch.
Highly build.
Launch biggest.
Middle one. And out backside, one is out
Spike
backside.
down.
It's 2
I'm
now.
ulting.
Just down.
-47 backside.
One broken wall and one get right. Should be
One
get right,
middle.
David. Kayo.
One
There should be get right.
Last player
Middle,
standing.
middle.
Still get right.
He's low. You get ulti when you plant.
Enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
You can have Cove.
Nice.
So nice, boys.
More.
Even with that knife there. And I don't say limited support, but it is going to be just what? I think Hero beside him? Yeah, really out on a limb. Lovely from Vitality to turn and face this and then just burst through. They leave the spike behind, but they can recover that shortly. It's on Ruxic to over-deliver now. Goes back in, and he does. Jamppi deleted, and the site stays in the hands of NAVI.
Look, has got his hands on the operator, though. A deadly position as well to cut off some of these rotations. There's still knives to play with. And call a quick pivot in towards A. Still one player, it's chloric, to hold down the fort. We've got a sound cue. Can't line up both of them. It's only PROFEK to fall. There's still a 2v2. CyvOph and Ruxic both have ults.
Spike planted.
Derke and Chronicle can't give up the site here.
And Derke's paranoia about that back line. Misplaced, as we can see, but of course in his head, every opportunity for it. Chronicle alone on the site. Now the cross going to be supported. Hard for them to break in. You've got to look to see where that flash from CyvOph comes through potentially. Chron looking potentially to try and back away as well. There goes the knife, and there comes the swing. Chronicle down on 30, and Derke actually off the angle now. This is where he gets a bit dangerous. They can now gap close towards the site itself. Looking to find Chronicle. He's not backpedaled away. And there's the ult, but this is last minute stuff. This is down to the wire. CyvOph takes away Chronicle, even just Derke. He knows it's going to get dangerous. Not exactly a prime position, but this is helpful work. But the flash fantastic for Jamppi, and we were complimenting his flashes, I believe, in London on this map. And Derke goes a little too deep there, trying to get a bit greedy with the site security. I get it, why wouldn't you give it a go? But now down to a 4v4.
Well, come on, pumped here as well. Hero going to go forwards to find Chronicle. So try and find another one though ahead of that utility, but just can't do it. Gets shut down. Jamppi now over the top will find one, but Ruxic quick to trade.
Yeah, but can they really string more together? Maybe so. And Sayonara, last one standing. This one much harder. Yeah, not in a position to even challenge. Oh, this one's gone. Absolutely gone. Not even an opportunity to fight back. A little
Again,
unfortunate.
aggressive. The operator. He's going to be rewarded.
Positioned.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's lovely from him. Reading the approach, good information. But a good bailout from Ruxic there. Just dips his toe.
Derke's creeping on.
Derke's doing pretty good against Office, but this angle,
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
he's one of a kind when it comes to it. If it's a pound-for-pound battle against another, he is very, very good at it. Seen there. As, again, now you're in the awkward position.
Delivering some of these key shots. I mean, there's not much for him to do in this situation. Derke, obviously, a bit of a gamble here on the last.
Massive
I'll come
gamble.
on to cancel that, but there's still eyes trained towards A main, Lauren.
Yeah, there's still two players here, and Heroes found Jamppi. That spike lost. They don't have to be too concerned about this B hit now. NAVI with their just resilience, their unwillingness to move, Derke. You got to be dead here, surely. 13 seconds. I doubt the outcome of the round's going to change, and he is. Sayonara, last one alive, but once again, not going to have much impact in the outcome of the round. So a little bit of sounds live in the server.
Okay, that.
Guys, half ult. They're going to crunch mid right now.
You close?
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I have your nest.
Wait, I'm
One.
with you. One.
Guys, half ult spamming with Deagle right now.
It's gonna be split, Kane.
Yes, B splits. That's him. One more on B.
There we go.
I'm walled up.
I'll go nest.
I'm going on now. Okay, go. Nest. Ding, nest. Run with me. I'm with you, nice.
I'm revealing backside. I'm coming side.
Do B, guys.
Backside.
I think
Ladder.
I think one cubby.
Ladder.
Oh.
Ladder picking.
One HP Viper.
I'm holding.
Swung me. Other guys swinging are quad.
They're peeking you.
One HP Viper, 90.
Okay.
Nice try. Did we kill the nest?
Pop flash ready. And there it is, does catch on Hero, and there he goes, Derke. Again, these lovely little pop flash plays.
Vitality have worked on so many of these,
And it's we saw the kind of start of it in London when the synergy was just right, and now you can see the confidence. They've got rounds to play with. So they're going to. PROFEK getting cheeky with it. Does get checked, though. CyvOph sharp. Wants to speed up off the back of that.
Certainly space to play into here, but there are 3 members of Vitality still looking to defend the A site. In fact, the Nobi's playing towards default here at least. But everybody's here so early. The plant's going to be really awkward. Challenge come through. Actually, the shock dart's a little short. So chip damage done off that. Now chloric's got himself in a deadly position.
I was wondering if anyone could play off it, maybe. If maybe Ruxic could help, but no, Ruxic's a little bit more dedicated towards main. So I'd love to see someone try and complement that position. And now with CyvOph gone, he gets left on such an island. Yeah, can do 1-for-1 trade out. The numbers so favorable here. This has to be monumental from Ruxic. That's a great beginning, though. Sayonara gone. And doesn't it? Simple in approach. Yeah, just going to go straight to business. Not really. Enemy mark. Slow down on the roll, and PROFEK already going to catch chloric, so that's a lovely little pickup. Maybe just, I don't want to say blind, but it certainly wasn't as considered as that was. Exit already going to catch PROFEK right back in things. Happy to stamp his authority deeper.
Full control here over backside.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the support on it though. I want to see CyvOph right there with him, but Actually, hiro to catch Jamppi, potentially right through the doors, and there's the kill and no trade potential. They start to scale back in towards the site. CyvOph now has to be cautious, not get overwhelmed there. Nice little bit of unison work, just right off the back of each other, but they fall back towards main and play for the plant.
A win, though, for Vitality. It's come to a 2v2. NAVI now considering the util. A late wrap back through double doors here.
Oh, it's dangerous. That puts CyvOph right in the crosshairs. If he can't control this, it gets really rather concerning, but the time is a factor.
No, it's not
And
right,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for the confidence. To really take control of some of these rounds.
There's that confidence.
It's
it's a tough one. Yeah. But look, and the thing is, I'm not even looking at him being the issue. I want to see someone maybe support
everything
him
around
a bit.
it, yes.
Like
yeah,
if you've got him willing to play his number up, cool, love that, brilliant. Go for it. I think he even caught Vitality in that position too. He actually really held some ground. I want to see a little bit of synergy with it. But Ruxic there, going to find Jamppi.
Oh, can he get out?
He does. He does make a win. CyvOph even finding PROFEK. This is still game on. That's an issue though. Sayonara should be on for that one, and he is. And now Chronicle starts clearing, leaving just hiro alive. Not going to be able to use that Hunter's Fury as maybe he would have wanted.
Needs a kill or two to
Oh,
make
he
use
needs
of
a
it.
lot. And if they're just on the same page, it'd be very surprising. He knows he's got a fight on his hands now at front. Derke not going to be denied on that defuse unless you got it going. If he does, could you imagine? There we go. That's how you stop it, I guess. All right, so played out of this one, but Vitality kind of given them the site a fair crack, right? It's, all right, we'll let them take this. We'll play for retake. We've got full kit of utility. We're fine to play for it. There need to be errors. That's one. Exit out pops the knives. He needs to go wild in this, expecting a flash not to be. Playing on the one-way here, trying to buy time, but just gets burnt out of that. Cron going to take him away from the equation, and the problem is the buy behind it. The rest of NAVI are not well equipped.
No, really not. Now in a position where they have to hold on to site. They do have Hunter's Fury to play off, though. The investment's coming through. They're piling everything into this. Bigger picture-wise, this is a win for Vitality. They're spending everything just to get one more on the board. PROFEK will find CyvOph, but time's starting to dwindle now. And like I said, Vitality going to feel really happy about the level of investment that comes through and removing.
Backpedal away, but they're getting active down middle as well, Mike. They're hunting him down.
Just have a couple of teammates nearby now. Look how far Exit's gone with his space now. Has to find this kill onto PROFEK. And he doesn't. Chronicle will find chloric alongside that as well. NAVI just getting ahead of themselves ever so slightly. Giving that freedom towards the A site, hit a few rounds and try to switch things up a little bit here to get the plant, but it is a 5v3.
Okay, good find for hiro. Derke gone, the rest slowly making their way over. PROFEK, I mean, he's still in spawn basically at this point.
He hasn't moved since the start of the round.
No, he's just holding space here. But again, time will become a factor. They do need to get a move on if they want to challenge in this. NAVI running a little low on HP, but they've got the ults to try and help out here. Ruxic going to play off for the Hunter's Fury, get that swing, gets Jamppi down, but the trade's coming through. It's all on hiro. But the time is on his side, but now there's problems. He needs to get back there and check on this, but PROFEK catching me on the cross, but time is...
I get a confirmation behind it. With a gap in the edge of the wall here. Hiro has just been tucked into screens though. So happy to lean into this retake approach. Full 5v5 here in the post. Plant open for heaven here, so need to see that awareness from NAVI to address the situation.
I'm also looking at chloric too. This position could be nasty. Depending on when he wants to start really building on it, they've already applied pressure towards Pillar and they've won at least the first step in that
Vitality have cleared vents, by the way.
Yeah, this is getting a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, Jamppi. Brilliant heads-up work from him. He's done more than enough for me this round. And it should be a simple conclusion.
All the way.
All right, hiro. That's one way to stop Derke, but again, the rest of this is all going one-sided. CyvOph still pretty nasty as well on the old pistols, but yeah, how's he got another?
Well,
how's he got another? Sayonara, that wasn't pretty, and CyvOph is on an absolute heater this round. Does get caught on the prowler, keeps himself just tucked there for Vitality. You heard it with Jamppi. He's going straight up towards heaven, flash in, sees very little, but he's going to actually find one player. Gives lot of space over, but Derke kind of hoping for the same sort of thing through vents, and that's not to be.
CyvOph able to put the wall up as well. Anything from bubbling over towards 8. We dealt with though. Chunk removed. PROFEK just goes glancing up towards Ramp here, but Jamppi with a backstab. We'll find the
Good
first
flash.
at least.
He's keeping him busy. Oof, Exit does get there in time, but not quick enough to save Hero. A bit of a bloody battle between these two, and you look at the positioning from Ruxic, just disconnected enough that he's not been noted. chloric down on 10 HP, can't really be the one to take that point of contact, but if Sayonara's walking, that's got my concern here.
I was going to say, how long do Vitality read that this is a safe TP towards site, but finally now, Chronicle
Toxin screen down.
catches a glimpse.
Face your
All to do
fear.
now in a 2v3.
Hulk out.
Spin through from Sayonara. Doesn't catch though.
No, they're trying to imply that that CT side has presence, but now the numbers.
enemy remaining.
Oh, made nothing. Chronicle looking on it until then.
Stay one way.
I think.
Hold blind.
Hold blind. Nice. Dead one. Guys, no more. They use Omen paranoid. Guys, just come AX.
Careful, he's in the ramp. Okay, he's main. I reveal above.
Nice, nice. One heaven, guys. One heaven.
Careful ramp.
Just go towards side.
I put the molly on rafters.
Careful coming out
Nice.
after.
CT one.
I have paranoia if they
I'm
retake.
planting full up.
Maybe TP right.
No, he's
I
not
have
above.
paranoia.
He's not above for sure.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, I mean TP right on the
Okay,
CT.
yeah, it's fine.
Careful main, bro.
If they
Ah, clean comms. Clean, concise comms there. Bloody hell. All right, let's see if they can hold on to this one, though, because NAVI have been good at these retakes. They've been getting up in their faces. We're going to use the dog to get close. That's going to know Chronicle.
They're out on elbow.
Yeah, they're already there, but Sayonara and PROFEK, good work in synergy. Chloric, but you can see it is a bit of a ruse. Hoping the Derke can crack that open. I think Chloric's taken a bit of damage there, but he's still standing. Don't know how much he can do from Pillar on his own, though. Yeah, not enough, nowhere near enough, but exits! Dives in head first! Puts up a damn good stand and brings it back down to 2v2. CyvOph then slips in ahead of the curve, catching Jamppi and leaving Sayonara in a 1v2. With the spike not down, they can gap close. Look how close Ruxic is already, and Sayonara none the wiser until now. Gets a second chance at this, though.
I was going to say, could get caught off on the reload here, though, and absolutely is.
This is going to be a hard site take. It felt like they had done enough in their minds to just make it through, and they have, apparently. Jamppi goes wild opening this up, and Exit not going to get away with it twice. Trying to drop down ahead of expectation.
I don't think anyone's going to get close enough.
Like, you can't just walk this again, though, boys, please. Oh, Chloric's getting involved. All right.
He can walk it
Yeah,
on the
he
other side.
absolutely could. Fair play. Yeah, that's on me. Can the other two make it back in time? Chloric is putting in a shift here, trying to buy precious seconds. But that smoke going kind of means it's done for. And
You can see
now-
nothing but Prowler there, by the way.
Wait to see what Hero does here, though. 3, 2, 1.
No charges left.
CyvOph that time.
Spike down B.
3, 2, 1. There it is. Told you. Can't believe you doubted it. Derke and Jamppi to locate.
30 seconds left.
I like the way the observers play along with our
Yeah.
nonsense now.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, boys. Heels there.
Just on the off chance.
And actually, the fact that Jamppi's made it back towards main is mad to me. So you feel like that's kind of the checkmate on this. But again, it's what Hero does next.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait till you see it.
It's that one when he spins
Yeah,
back, right?
yeah, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the res is not what we need. As indicative as made they'd hope, but at 30 seconds, look at this walk from Exit. Exit, get your gun out.
Yeah.
Ah. I get it was late, but man. And Hero.
Oh my God.
It was all three. It could have been everything. In the end, Jamppi once again playing spoiler. And the plan's now in place.
Spike planted.
Again, it just could have been an absolute disaster there into Vents, but traded out so quickly. Chloric, though, he slipped forwards. Won't be noted as of yet. Derke now on the clearance, and good for the headshot. CyvOph left now.
Takes it out. All good. Stayed around. And God, the timing on that wall might have just saved his life.
Ruxic got a kill.
How are you finding kills there? You were meant to be dead. Look at the HP on him. She was still such a problem. CyvOph playing in this angle as well. You got to feel he's good for one here. Got to see that spacing between Chron and Jamppi. Does Jamppi still have a flash? He does, but I mean, okay, not good for one. Chron just on the corner. Reads it so well, and Ruxic's options are hard here. Yes, there's some weaker players, but it's just pick your poison. And Yampi's just winning today.
Up to 14 now. Doing God's work for Vitality here on split. Plant will come through. Still concerns, though, for me. Still 3 left to deal with on the side of NAVI. Pause now in silence. Hero has to be diligent in his clearance through mid here, but Chronicles want it.
Yeah, Hero's gone down. This puts it down to chloric and exit. Chloric can only do so much, and Chronicles' presence now becomes paramount. Exit in a 1v2. Sayonara is low.
Oh, that's the benefit of the element of surprise.
Same approach as the last map.
Yeah.
Last time I played this, simplistic stuff, just all in, and expect this. Expect a lot of that ramp pressure. You can't expect that.
That's disgusting.
Man.
Not just the shot, but the position of where he's died. Chronicle's going to be reeling off that.
I was going to zoom in on it on the map, but you know what? We'll get it on the replay.
Man.
There's a circle. Hold on. I don't know if it even works. Look at where he died. Shocking. Shocking.
Did it show? Yeah,
Don't
it did show.
Don't know. Doesn't matter. There's a wall.
There's a wall.
There's a wall.
We've got walls, Lauren.
Oh, and they got guns. At this point, it is down to PROFEK and Sayonara, and it ain't happening. NAVI looks so. It looks quite pacey, so we get to kind of be on board with this. Let's check it out right about now.
Take my timing, B.
Still inside one.
You hold in, hard holding me.
Wait left from Jiggle, I'll kill.
I'm not too blind.
Yo, can you throw dark smoke or?
Why, you're gonna flash me, you're gonna flash me.
Flashing, flashing, flashing.
They swung, they swung.
One more mid, kill more.
Exit, remember, you just
away
left
from an ult. Certainly a chance to invest here. They catch a glimpse here towards Evan. Chronicle going to take a headshot. Hero actually finding 2.
Yeah, Hero's been marvelous in this round. Exit does manage to mop up Jamppi, but it was a team effort at that point, and Hero was in the fantastic position in case they needed it. So now Sayonara and PROFEK. PROFEK! You're not meant to get 2 back! What is going on there? Exit and Hero. Way ahead of it, looking to punish the res. And they're lovely from CyvOph, though, just to make sure that doesn't get out of hand. And Sayonara in a 1v2. The ponytail, always a problem. Yeah, keep your head down now.
Slip back into the smoke, though. Sayonara maybe not expecting that. Nearly caught off guard by the Prowler.
Still got a Horn and a Prowler to play with. That's a really viable way to start it. Hello!
2-2 now. In the second half so far.
Here comes that pace.
Still maintaining the lead.
Look at the ult on that Derke. Taking it as a red flag to a ball, just goes head first in. Chloric and exit gone. One side of the approach completely brutalized at this point. What does Ruxic and CyvOph even do here?
PROFEK here, but Jamppi's responded. He does feel the pressure already. Got reinforcements here, though. Great bait on, but Sayonara, he's found 2.
I like that. I like that he dove in with him.
Yeah.
Not leaving Derke just go down alone. He was right back in on that fight. Good information on the ult as well. The spike's the biggest issue for them now.
Where is it in terms of the wall?
I'm not sure if it's which side it lands on.
It looks like it might be their side.
Yeah. So Hero's on a long road here. Not sure.
I think it is.
Body block this one. Look at it, here we go. Oh! I thought it was so close on that. All right, it was a nice idea. Plant is coming in. Hero needs to hold the line. Defend this as best he can. Oh, it's stunning. Sensational work from Hero. He knew what he had to do, but Jamppi has been a monster. 1v2.
And X is a 14 HP. He's the one disconnected off this.
If he had a flash to play out with, it could have been lovely. Ooh, the paranoia. Did he catch a glimpse? I think he did. Exit should see him. There. He looks so close to denying it too.
Just get on the bomb, get on the bomb, get on.
The Derke, the judge in hand now. Chronicle's going to get a challenge, but peel away here. And actually, Ruxic wins out on the back of the dog.
Yeah, Derke still going hunting though, trying to get a A wild shot in. CyvOph on the cleanup. It is madness. Pandemonium up towards heaven. CyvOph's still alive though. Keeping himself at least in the corner.
We'll probably get it off the plant here. Seekers all go one way, so it's going to be fairly telling for Hero. He's actually going to reposition here.
I like that. I like what he's doing. Heads up work from him.
Now actually a complete flip
Spike
here
planted.
to maybe get the pit in towards elbow and screens. Yeah, and we'll actually cut off the entrance a little bit as well. So there's a lot of ground to cover. Decay going to take effect very early on if Vitality come through screens, but everybody through heaven.
They've made it out pretty much scot-free, right? This becomes almost telling. They're either all in there or they're on ramp or they're somewhere else, but we are on site and they're going to have to start clearing fast. Hero is the last one standing in the pit. You saw how far away chloric was, and Hero's fallen. chloric, how much can one man do here? Flash in, going to catch on that spot on the side. Does not see the second PROFEK. Slightly off to the side, going to rejoin with the pack here. They need to get the defuse. Derke going to be forced off the angle early, going back to what was previously working. But again, the synergy between Derke and Sayonara is starting to find a bit of viability. Sayonara, though, overwhelmed in the end. It's just going to be CyvOph just powering through.
Sayonara 1800, Derke 2K with an ult.
You get that checkmate. How many times do you have that res there? How many, you know, when you go through the list, it gets a bit trickier. But all right, back to business. Have you seen this one before, Derke? Though, he just finds new ways. That is what you want to see from an experienced player like him, though. The ability to adjust on the fly, something that NAVI were really banking on getting that first kill, get some space on the map. He's already threaded the needle.
It's a miracle he's got away with that, honestly. Get another catch here, Derke. 5-1, Jamppi now to follow through on the run it back. You almost, don't want Ruxic to deal with that.
But solved that quickly. Fantastic. But then also the spacing coming out from Sayonara. He looks so
you have Derke's ultimate still. NAVI, rinse and repeat once more. Punished again.
Plan's not good enough. It's not good enough to get past Derke. Ruxic's found some success towards middle. But look at the amount of bodies over towards ramp. They're so hell-bent on this, and they still can't get past Derke. He's going to pop. Oh, he's having a look. Of course he'll have a look.
Ruxic now going to be noted, though, on the progress forwards. No clearance into vents just yet. Sayonara again.
This is good. It's starting to see some of that confidence there. Ruxic needs that. Really big pick up there. Okay, maybe having to isolate a couple of these players. Come on, Derke. You had no right on that one. Ruxic needs to ace. He needs all 5. Time to take the TP, pull the cord, and try and go into the unknown.
We'll smoke back up in 5. So a chance here to get a clean plant. Vitality of just holding fire for the time being. PROFEK didn't catch a glimpse there.
So close, though. Willing to spray on that. Maybe hoping to catch him for free. But Ruxic keeps his life. Haunts up, and that will catch you.
Catch on the TP.
Timing of that is just, again, lovely. Ruxic forced off this, putting him into a near-on unwinnable scenario, but PROFEK pips him to the post. Vitality able to handle what made NAVI look so